Hi, today we will continue our unit on gathering sources for a research paper. More particularly, we will examine the process of finding scholarly journal articles to support our research argument using Ebsco host. What is EBSCOhost? 1. It's an online reference system to access scholarly journal articles for your research. 2. UNCW Library has access to EBSCOhost, which will allow you not only to find scholarly journal articles, but also it allows you to save the articles you select to a folder for later printing or storing. It's really simple. Look at the 4 steps in the orange box, and then when you're done, hit the box to the right, and it will take you to the next slide. Scholarly journals enable scholars to communicate their research with other scholars in the field. What makes scholarly journal articles different than popular publications? Well, it's the peer review process. This process enables a scholar to get his peers to read and critique the work. These peer reviewers must make sure the scholar has cited the experts in the field, that the scholar has valid and appropriate argument, and that the scholar has written the article on a topic that is appropriate for the particular journal. This rigorous evaluation process makes sure that the scholarly journal meets a higher level of scholarship. So, graduation project requires you to write a research paper, 8 to 10 pages, and you must use 6 sources cited 2 times apiece. Don't panic. Our thesis statement will guide us. It will offer us key terms. That's the start of how we research. Tell you what, I'm going to pick a sample thesis statement, highlight some keywords, and show you how I would use EBSCOhost to find scholarly articles based on this thesis. Or in other words, how the thesis guides my search using EBSCOhost to find scholarly journal articles. It's easy once we get started, and I'll do a practice session. Come on, let's see how to do it. Because there currently exists a substantial need for blood in the USA, coupled with an overriding responsibility for the government to protect public health, it is crucial that society work with government and industry to develop strategies to increase blood donations by examining factors contributing to the blood shortage, raising awareness of the blood shortage crisis, and need for developing a national monitoring system designed for blood collection and treatment. When I read this thesis, I see some key words. Blood shortages, needs, strategies, and I also want to confine it to the USA. So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's start. I'm going to type in library.uncw.edu, which will take me to this UNCW Randall Library homepage. Once I'm here, I'm going to come over to the Find tab. I'm going to go down to the third selection, choose eResources Databases. That will take me to this page, and then I will come down here and find Ebsco host. Click that. Now I'll make sure here that academic search is complete. I will hit continue. And here I am at the Ebsco host page where I will begin our search. Okay, so I will type in blood shortages and United States and let's type in blood need. First, let's make sure the scholarly journal article tab is checked. Here are the articles that we have now found from our search. And notice over here, it's the Add Folder button. If I click this button, the little folder will open, and that means that this item will be in my folder and will be seen right here. It lets me know that the folder has this particular item. So here is a sample shot of the folder view reflecting those items that I've selected from my search. And finally, we've arrived at our final destination where you're prompted to email the selected documents to yourself, and you put in your email address, and you also select from the drop-down box the MLA citation format and press send. This way you're able to access it from another computer and print. Okay, here's an opportunity for a practice test. Read the following thesis, identify keywords, and use Ebsco host to conduct your research. Save the articles in a folder and email the folder to yourself. Good luck!